Once upon a time, in the secluded town of Ravenswood, hidden deep within an ancient forest, a chilling legend shrouded the community in fear and darkness. Whispers of an accursed artifact known as the Eye of Desolation, or the Third Eye, echoed through the halls of local folklore. The tale spoke of immense power held within the eye, but warned of an insidious curse that befell any who dared to possess it. Amongst the residents of Ravenswood, there was a young and ambitious archaeologist named Amelia Blackwood. She was known for her unyielding thirst for knowledge and her unwavering determination to unearth hidden secrets. Driven by her passion, she embarked on a perilous journey to discover the fabled Eye of Desolation, with little regard for the cautionary tales that had long plagued the town. Years of tireless research and numerous treacherous expeditions led Blackwood to a pivotal discovery, a cryptic map that promised to guide her to the elusive artifact. It was said to be hidden within an ancient temple, deep within the heart of the forbidding forest that encircled Ravenswood. Undeterred by the ominous warnings, Blackwood followed the map's enigmatic instructions, braving the sinister woods that seemed to whisper with an ethereal malevolence. The further she ventured, the heavier the atmosphere became, as if the very trees held their breath in anticipation of her arrival. Finally, Blackwood arrived at the entrance of the long-forgotten temple. Its weathered stone facade stood as a testament to the passage of time, its secrets hidden within the ancient halls beyond. Undaunted, she stepped inside, feeling the weight of history settle upon her shoulders. The air within the temple was thick with a mysterious energy, a palpable sense of foreboding. As Blackwood delved deeper into the labyrinthine corridors, she heard faint whispers dancing on the edge of her hearing, their words twisted and indecipherable. Undeterred, she pressed on, her heart pounding with anticipation and trepidation. Finally, she reached a hidden chamber, bathed in an eerie, ethereal light that emanated from an object at its center. It was the Eye of Desolation, resting atop a grand pedestal, its luminescence pulsating with an otherworldly glow. Compelled by a mix of curiosity and an unyielding desire for knowledge, Blackwood approached the artifact. As her fingers brushed against the eye's smooth surface, a jolt of electricity coursed through her, causing her body to convulse involuntarily. For a fleeting moment, her vision blurred, and an otherworldly energy seeped into her very being. When Blackwood's eyes refocused, she gasped in awe and terror. Her once familiar surroundings had transformed. Colors were sharper, and details more pronounced. She realized that she now possessed an extraordinary gift, the ability to perceive the world through the lens of the third eye. However, this gift came at a horrifying cost. Every way she looked, the shadows of humanity were laid bare before her. She saw the dark depths of people's soul, their deepest fears, their twisted desires, and the malevolence that dwelled within them. The world became a macabre tapestry of suffering and despair, with no escape from the haunting visions that plagued her every waking moment. Haunted by her own perception, Blackwood's sanity began to fray. Reality and her twisted visions melded together, blurring the line between what was real and what was a product of the curse. The townsfolk, sensing the darkness that surrounded her, grew fearful and suspicious, avoiding her like a plague bearer. Whispers of her curse spread throughout Ravenswood, fueling rumors and distrust. Trapped within her own personal torment, Dia Blackwood became a solitary figure, wandering through the town as an outcast. Her once brilliant mind became a prison of perpetual anguish as the curse relentlessly intensified. Sleep became an elusive sanctuary, as her dreams became a twisted playground for the nightmares that plagued her existence. The townsfolk, plagued by their own fears and suspicions, eventually succumbed to paranoia and desperation. They believed that by eliminating Dia Blackwood, they could rid themselves of the curse that had tormented their lives. In the dead of night, a fearful mob gathered, torches illuminating their faces with a mix of anger and terror. Unaware of the mob's intentions, Dia Blackwood sought solace within the dilapidated house she had come to call her own. It was there, amidst the remnants of her shattered sanity, that the final act of her tragic tale unfolded. As the mob closed in on her dwelling, their rage reaching a fever pitch, Dia Blackwood stood before a shattered mirror, her haunted eyes reflecting a profound sadness. She realized the extent to which the curse had taken hold of her soul, poisoning her very essence with despair and isolation. With a heart heavy with sorrow and guilt, she closed her eyes and whispered a final plea for release from the torment that had consumed her. In that fleeting moment, the echoes of her words were swallowed by the encroaching mob. The doors of her house splintered and crashed open, revealing the scene within. To the astonishment of the enraged mob, they found Dia Blackwood lying motionless on the floor, her eyes forever closed. The Eye of Desolation lay nearby, its ominous glow fading into darkness, seemingly lifeless. A heavy silence descended upon Ravenswood as the townsfolk stared in disbelief at the still form of Dia Amelia Blackwood. They had succeeded in their mission, yet the lingering fear of the curse remained. Whispers of her tragic fate and the malevolent artifact that had ensnared her would forever haunt the town. Ravenswood, scarred by the events that had unfolded, lived on with a newfound reverence for the stories of old. The tale of the curse of the third eye became a cautionary reminder of the dangers that lie in the pursuit of forbidden knowledge. The artifact, now deemed too dangerous to ever be awakened again, was buried deep within the earth, hidden away from prying eyes. And so, the town of Ravenswood retreated into the safety of shadows, forever haunted by the legacy of Dia Amelia Blackwood and the curse that had consumed her. The legend of the Eye of Desolation would continue to be whispered through generations, a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed, lest they unleash an eternal darkness upon the world.